Stat Attack Sports here with Big Mo. How's everybody doing today? Well, I've taken a little bit of time off. Today is June 25th, 2025. And we're going to do an Underdog Bestball Draft today, guys. Now, I'll be getting back to the baseball bets probably tomorrow or the next day. Had to take a week off, personal business. So hopefully everybody's doing good. And hopefully everything's going great, guys. So I'm going to have a first round targets. You know, that's my main guy that I would love to have is Jamar Chase. He's one of them. Look at him do that little dance, baby. And my second round targets, that's going to be my guy right there, Drake London. So, just remember to like and subscribe, guys, and we'll get some of these drafts out here. There's information for you guys. Bet responsibly, play responsibly. And I'm pretty much doing these drafts to bring to you guys so you can see how everybody's actually really drafting. These are real people drafting. You're going to see some experienced guys here and everything. So let's get it going, guys. Go over here to Underdog. I'm going to do the Corgi today. $25,000 to first place. It's $100,000 in total prizes. Looks like 22,500 people in the. Let's see, entered. Or did I already max out on here? Let's see, entrance. I think I might have maxed out on this, guys. I didn't know there was a. What's the total allowed? Yeah, maxed out. It's only one, so we're gonna go over to the puppy but Superflex. No, I don't want to do. So let's go back over here, guys. I got a bunch of the puppy. Oh, let's do the poodle. I don't think I have the poodle. Yeah, I don't have the poodle yet, so we're going to do the poodle. It's a $7 entry fee. And I'll bring up to the, let's see, we got 2 people to go. All right. Looking good. So in the first round, matters where I'm going to get slotted at is going to be who I want to get. You know, I'm always going to get Jamar Chase. I'll love to get Bijan Robinson, Jefferson, Lamb. Pretty much those are the top guys. And then like CMC, Neighbors, Puka. Those are the guys I like to aim for in the first round. So we're waiting for one more person, guys. And my main reasons is Triple Crown winner, Chase. He'll still do good. Even if he does 80%, that's still better than most people's 100. I mean, except for like Jefferson. But I'm still not out with J.J. McCarthy. I know a lot of people are, this, that. And I understand that if JJ can do it with Sam Darnold, he can pretty much do it with anyone. All right. They gave me what position, guys? I'm going to find out right now. Pick position 9. Ooh, one of my ones I hate. And I really do hate the 6 to 9 positions. Kind of sucks. It makes it kind of hard and makes it kind of where if McCaffrey falls to me, I'll get McCaffrey. If not, I'm going to get Neighbors. Neighbors or Genty. I don't know. One of those 3. Those are the guys I'm going to target because I know these other guys will be gone. So I'm not even going to queue them. So let's go over here to the draft board. Let's see who we got playing with us today. We got Nate something and then Alex W1, DJ Q411. And it says that he's highly experienced. That means he could just played a lot of games, maybe. Who knows? Then CR Carr as well. They say he's highly experienced. And then they got Zigmundo. They say he's experienced. So they got MDM21 says he's highly experienced. And around me, I got an experienced guy and a highly experienced guy, they say. And Renaissance, there goes Chase. So we already knew I was going to get Chase anyways, guys. So it's okay. We're good to go. We got a draft going on. We're happy. We're down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next goes on Bijan Robinson. He's going to 2 a lot lately, I noticed. See, you got to watch the drafts because it'll change. At one time, it was always, no matter what, Barkley. And now, ties are changing. People are checking things out. Then we got Mr. Shampoo right before me. And then we got Patrick, Barnes Youth. And then you got R. Mills and Beethoven. So we got some Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 12 players are supposed to be experienced. I'm experienced. This is actually my first year playing underdog. Last year was just DraftKings, and that's it. So it's going how we pretty much planned it would go. And when Chase, Robinson, Barkley, Jefferson, Lamb, Gibbs, I don't have to tell you anything about these guys because everybody knows all about them. Oh, Nico Collins went kind of early. Usually he's going around the turn. Then Puka. So guess what? I get my CMC, guys. I'm happy. That's cool. I'll get CMC, no problem. So I'm doing that more as a flyer. I know he has the injury issues, but if he's healthy, 100% healthy, it's going to take off, and you know it. So that's one thing I do love. Malik Neighbors, Thomas went right after. So only 4 running backs in the first round, unless Beethoven wants to go ahead and take a running back with the first one instead of the second one. But we'll see. It doesn't really matter. I mean, he has the turn. Yeah, he went Genty, and he's coming back around with. Now, I was going to start off, I'm doing a hero running back because that's what I normally do, guys. I like to do the hero running back or 0 running back. So we'll see. Maybe I should do a heavy running back team. I don't have too many of them, but I already know me. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and cue Drake and McConkey. Oh, well, there goes Drake London. So it looks like I'm gonna get McConkey. Now I actually have this combination on another draft too. So, all right. I was gonna go HN, but I decided, I can stack up McConkey a lot easier. I can probably get Trey Harris later on. I'm going to try it for my quarterbacks. It looks like I'm going to aim for Brock Purdy, and I'm also going to aim for probably Herbert. I'm also going to try to get Bryce Young a little bit quarter late, and try and get T-Mac. We'll see. Now, what I'm hoping is I'm going to probably have to reach for him, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to reach for him. What do I do? See if he ever falls. T-Mac. I would like to get Calvin Williams too. Or Caleb Williams, Jameson is another one I wouldn't mind. Most likely Kittle I'm going to try to get. I would like to get Hampton and George Kittle to start this whole thing off. That'd be actually kind of nice. See how is it rolling. So after that, McConkey, you already know about him. They're going to be playing him in the slot a lot more, so that should open him up. They're going to get him in motion this year. From what I've seen on OTAs, they're going to get him in motion so he's more dangerous, especially when he's already got a run and start. The guy's going to be explosive. So after me went A.J. Brown, Devon Achane, Brock Bowers. Oh, then you went Rashid Rice with Lamb, so that's a good little 1-2 combo for him. Taylor, McBride, Higgins, Bucky, and Chase. There you go. So first guy with Jamar Chase and Chase Brown, he's going to probably be going after Joe Burrow. I went and down, and he got Bucky, so he's having a nice little start off. And then Bijan Robinson, T. Higgins, Marvin Harrison. I'm not really that big of a T. Higgins fan, but he is one of those ones that explodes any week. With Marvin Harrison, I don't know if Arizona is actually using him correctly. I've been getting him a lot more than I should. I like him, so, we'll see. There goes Josh Jacobs. That's okay. So let's get on the little front on who I'm looking for on this one. Well, there went Garrett Wilson. I like Garrett Wilson. See, I'm going to be jumping to get my guys because I know that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to probably have to jump. I am going to go with T-Mac. I would love to get Breece Hall. The only problem with Breece Hall, guys, I don't know that new coaching staff, if they're just going to go with 3 guys, 2 guys, or they're going to make Breece Hall a workhorse. And I don't remember Justin Fields throwing too much to the running back. I like Breece Hall's talent. It'd be nice if he got traded and went to a real team for the teams that do have a Breece Hall. That would be nice. But I just don't see that happening. All right, coming back around. See, there goes Kyron Williams, Breece Hall. Let's see what guy with Genty and St. Brown does. Beethoven. Let's see what you do, great Beethoven. Let's see you play that music right now. Fantasy football music right now, guys. Let him play some fantasy football music. Lamar Jackson. Be funny if he went Josh Allen, but he didn't. He went Zay Flowers. So, yep, he went and stacked his team. That's good. Okay, guys. Josh Allen just went. Let's see what Patrick Barnes' youth going. Or Barnes YouTube or something like that. He went Mike Evans. Okay. Well, I am going to go with Kittle. I know it's kind of early, but I am going to go with Kittle. That way, I got a nice little stack going. If I can get Brock Bowers, I got CMC, Kittle. Try to get Pearsall later on or Jennings, whichever one falls to me. Hopefully, it's Pearsall. I like Pearsall better. So DJ Moore went, Devonta Smith, Jaden Daniels. So it's going how I pretty much thought it would go, guys. Let's see. Let's get some people in the queue over here. Get Worthy in there. Get Pickens. Get Chuba. I will try to get Chuba on the way back. He might come. See, I might be reaching a lot because I'm over here trying to get stacked teams. So when you get stacked teams, sometimes you got to do the reaching, guys. But at the same time, I don't want to let go of guys that are way too good to go. But I don't want to worry about tight end for the rest of the draft. That's why I went to tight end. Let's see. Going down here, looking. There's my Tricky Ricky. Wow, let's see, guys. It's another guy I'm targeting a lot. Targeting Josh Downs a lot. So let's go back to the draft so you can see how everybody's going, guys. So after I pick Kittle, you already know Moore went, Devonta Smith, Jaden Daniels, Cortland Sutton, Jameson Williams, DK Metcalf, Xavier Worthy, James Cook, Travis Hunton. I see Hampton actually went. Pickens went. Too bad. I wanted Pickens next. Ridley just went. Too bad for me. So that's the thing going Kittle early because Kittle would not have made it back to me, guys. And I already know that. I've been in enough of these drafts. He's not making it back to me on 5. He's going probably around where it's at right now easily. Or even the guys on the turn probably win with him. Let's see. I'm next. As long as he doesn't get Chuba, I'm good to go. That mother father. That little snake artist. Well, it looks like I'm going to go Roma Dunes. I'm not the biggest Jawan Jennings fan, guys. That's why I could let him go. And I'm not too worried about it. That way I got me 3 wide receivers. I know they're all starters. McConkey, T-Mac, and O'Dunes. I'm really, Mr. Shampoo really got me, man. He cleaned up that. And that was his first running back, too. He already saw that I had T-Mac. Then I might have to worry about him getting Bryce Young, so I might have to jump to get Bryce Young later in the draft. Now, after me went Mixon, Chris Olave. See what Beethoven does. Since he went Jackson, Flowers. I think later on, not right now, but I think later on he's going to probably go after either Likely or Andrews. Andrews is a touchdown machine, but Likely I think is going to be their future tight end star. And when Addison, good pickup. Good pickup on the turn. That way he has 3 starters too. And all these going to be starters at this early of the draft, guys. And he went Kamara. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. I got 2 picks before me. I don't know if Tricky Ricky will make it down to me if I let him go, guys. Let's see how many he's down. I don't think he's going to make it back to me, Tricky Ricky. So I'm going to actually have to go Tricky Ricky. Unfortunately. See, there went Henderson. I am going to go with Tricky Ricky. I know it's a big jump, but I just don't want to lose him. I believe a lot in him this year. I think he's going to dominate. Now that gives me a nice little stack, San Fran stack. They have an easy football schedule this year, and they also have an easy playoff schedule. That's very important. You make the playoffs and you have this team and you have a stack, you have a lot of chances right here. So I'm going to have pretty much I don't know how I'm going to have my stacks yet. So after I went, there goes R.J. Harvey, Chris Godwin, James Conner, David Montgomery. Remember I told you I'm going either hero or zero running backs, but I got my hero running back. Now, I know a lot of people's like, that's a bad choice. There goes Swift. I was going to try to get Swift on the way back, but I didn't think Ricky would be here, and I wanted Ricky. I really did want Ricky. I'm not too sold on DeAndre Swift. He already has a history with Johnson. He has the talent to do it, or he did at one time. But there's a certain running back in the Chicago. He's a draftee, late round draft, and I'm going to try to go with him at the end of the draft. I should be able to get him, maybe, maybe not. I've been noticing he's been going a lot lately. Monagay, however you pronounce it. I'm going to try to hit him later on. But now, there goes Deebo Samuel. Joe Burrow went. Oh, he got snaked. Nafter got snaked. Alex W1 went and snaked him. I'm sure he wanted Joe Burrow big time. See, that's what happens if you don't jump and get your guys. He should have got him in the 6th round, but he tried to push that button, and he missed out. Now he doesn't have that great stack for the playoff weeks because most likely they're going to have to play to get in the playoffs. Cincinnati. So Cincinnati's that would have been a great stack for him, having a Cincinnati stack, but he blew it because he wanted Deebo Samuel. Now, who would you rather have? Joe Burrow? Actually, not even Deebo. It's Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, I think he could have waited, and I think if I was him, I definitely would have got Joe Burrow over Hunter. Only because of what he has. And plus, Joe Burrow's a proven. So, he went Deebo, Myers, Jaden Reed, Golden. They went, well, all right. I don't think I have anybody in my queue left, do I? I got Josh Downs left. All right. Now, I'm going here. Let me see, guys. All right. That might be on my hit list right here. I am going to make sure I get Downs. There you go. I'm good to go with wide receivers at 5. Now I can start looking at my running backs. Let's see how these running backs go, guys. That one, Caleb Johnson. I was hoping because I know how Pittsburgh likes to use the running game. But I was too slow, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to jump to get the guy you want, to make sure you get the guy you want. I don't know if my guy would have been there. Those guys behind me only has 3 receivers. I think they would have went for 4. But that's okay. See, now I might have to do another jump here, guys, to make sure I get who I want. Because I don't know if he'll make it back to me. Let's see how actually, he'll make it back to me. Yeah, he should actually make it back to me. I'm pretty sure he'll make it back to me at least. But I am going to go with Jordan Mason. If he doesn't make it back to me, I already got like his main weapon. So that's the one way of looking at it. I already got a 3 stack on San Fran. So I wanted to make sure I got me a second running back there. It is the 8th round, so that's okay because I got my 5 starting receivers. I like my 5 McConkey, T Mac, O'Doones, Pearsall, Downs. I love it. And then I can always go ahead and get Caleb, guys. So that's why I wasn't. I like to get both, don't get me wrong. If I can, I'll go get them both back to back. Murray just went. See that? 2 of the quarterbacks I thought would go, that kind of helped me. And already Burrow's out, so he already has a. Now Nafter, that's one. He's going to probably go Bo Nix on one of these 2 turns. There goes Travis Kelce. It's a coin flip if he's going to come back or not on a good year. I don't see why he couldn't. He still has Mahomes back there. See, oh, Justin Fields win. Okay, so only one of them I think will come off probably Bo Nix off in this 9th round. I'm going to get one of my 2 quarterbacks. I'm hoping to get both, to be honest. That'd be sweet. Here goes Rashid Shaheed. I actually like him. He's a great deep threat. He's one of those guys that can score pretty much any time. All right, let's see how we're going to look at this, guys. Still don't know if Burden's going to be a go at the beginning of the year or not. It's always a worry that you can have. I really don't want that, but it's something that's going to be in the back of my head. Or you're just queuing some guys up. Next one up. Oh, there went Purdy. 2 before me. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, since those guys all got quarterbacks, I am going to go with Harris. That way I got a Charger stack. Since they all have quarterbacks over here, I believe I can get away with keeping Caleb for the next pick. Now, if that doesn't work, I'm kind of screwed myself, but it's the game you play when you play fantasy football, gentlemen. Okay, let's see. Since Andrews just went, I think on the way back, the guy that has who does he have? I think on the turn, he probably might get. He's gonna try to get Likely later on. He got Bateman though. That way he has a true stack too. 2 receivers, 2 top receivers, and his quarterback. There went Luther Burden. I wasn't going Luther Burden next anyways. So that's okay, guys. Let's see. So you got to know like who has what, so you know how to draft your team, where you can go, gentlemen. So, and ladies and gentlemen. There's some good lady players out there, trust me. Drake May, so he went with his 2nd quarterback. They went Drake May. I like that. So he went Baker Mayfield. Unless Patrick Barnes is going to try to snake me, which I hope he doesn't. And he did it. I get one of my quarterbacks. That's good. All right. So I'm not too worried about it. So I got my 6 wide receivers. I'll probably go 2 more. And that's it. 1 or 2 more. Now let's go over here. There. Don't know if Tutin's going to make it back to me, but I will put him in my queue. Spears. I'm going to get one of them at least. Cole and Loveland's another one I'm going to target on the next picks. The next 2 picks, actually. Trey Benson's another one I want to look after. Bash. I like Bash. Jaden Blue, why not? I always like Panics. All right, guys. I'm just going to go down that far for right now. Sorry about that. Good thing about when you have a slight cold, it doesn't stop you from drafting. Gives you more reasons to draft. Well, Mims just went. Williams and went. Williams and Mims. So let's go look at this first, guys. So on wide receivers, he has Chase, Travis Hunter, Debo Samuel, Jacoby Myers, Igbuka, Williams, and Mims. Okay. On his running backs, he has Bucky Irvin, Chase Brown, James Cook. That's just 3, so I'm not going to go through every team. If you guys have been paying attention, you guys can easily see who they're going. Oh, Loveland just went. I got snaked by Mr. Shampoo again. That's okay. I'm going to look at, I want Tajay Spears before I don't get him. I like Tajay Spears, see. That's a good thing. I like Tootin. I'm going to try to get Tootin also. I just wanted to make sure I got Spears. I've been getting snaked on Spears a lot lately. So I actually like my running back core. I got CMC, Jordan Mason, Tajay Spears. I like to have Benson and Tootin. But I might have to actually go quarterback too to get might have to go get Justin Herbert. Make sure I have 2 stack teams, you know. That's because I know I'm pretty good on running back now. Not too worried about it. Tootin just went, so it looks like I won't get Tootin. There goes Dobbins. See, Trey Benson. Would he make it back to me? Nah, Trey Benson will not make it back to me. I know that much. Penix just went. Oh, I am going to get Benson. That way I'm pretty strong on running back. I love this team so far. I love it. Yeah, I got Benson. I think Connors gets hurt. I mean, last year was his first year not getting hurt for Connors. But if he gets hurt, Benson's going to be able to explode in that road. Same thing with Aaron Jones in Minnesota and with Mason. He'll be able to explode in his role. And Tajay Spears, he pretty much is going to be working 50-50 or 60-40. He might get 40 and then overtake Pollard by the end of the year. Like I say, with CMC, it's that boom or bust pick right there of mine. I know what it is. I'm not fighting it. I'm just rolling the dice with them, guys. All right, so Trevor Lawrence went. Stroud went. I might only go 2 quarterbacks, too. So we'll see. They went Jadon Blue, which I think I'm pretty good on running backs now, so I'm really, really not too worried about it all. At all, guys. But with Trey Benson, I liked him coming out last year. I picked him a lot last year. I picked a lot of Trey Benson, actually. And this year I haven't as much, which I should be. Should have picked him more this year than last year. Well, that's the way fantasy football drafts actually fall sometimes. I was able to get him very, very late last year. Well, we'll see about this year. So there goes Eckler. Luckily, none of these guys I really had targeted. I should have went and got Garendo. Handcuff my own. But I'm not a big handcuff guy. To me, that's jinxing yourself. There goes Kincaid. I wouldn't have mind to get Kincaid since I do need a second tight end, but Kittle's going to be my main starter most of the time anyways. Maybe not on his bye week, of course. But, I mean, I have a pretty nice little stack. I got a San Fran stack with Ricky Pearsall, CMC, and Kittle. Nice little 3-stacker there. I got Trey Harris and Lad McConkey. See if I can go ahead and get Bryce up. C.R. Carswell when I got. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not that big of a deal, guys. I'm going to see if I can get Leggett. And then I'm going to get Bryce Young. If I can get Leggett and Bryce Young, that'd be nice. Oh, man. Shampoo, he's been snaking me a lot. So, I am going to go with Leggett. I'll have to snake him right back. I'm not going to let you get away with that. I am going to snag your tight end too, so I'm going to get him marked down now. I'll get some of the guys I want. That tight end marked down. But that's okay, guys. I do have other people I want. Since he wants to play that little FF game, Mr. Shampoo. So I see you got Bryce Young and you got Chuba, but you got none of his receivers. So we could play that game. Since McMillan just went, let's get his Adam Thielen. You want to snake me? I'm going to snake you back. You're not going to get no stack. No, I'm not going to let. He wouldn't have got Ward, so he snaked me again. I let Ward go, so he has three quarterbacks. So yeah, he's snaking me. He kind of knew who I wanted. Maybe seen one of my other videos. Who knows? So I snaked him. He snaked me back, but he's been snaking me a lot more. So I'm making sure he can't stack his guys up that well. So on quarterbacks left, that's okay because I never leave myself out. So I always got an out, guys. Always have an out. If he doesn't go Rico Dowdle, I'm going to take Rico Dowdle. Probably thinks I think I have enough Carolina. Nope, I don't. I'll stack the whole entire team for Carolina. I'll snake him from you too. I got enough people in the queue right now, so. Okay, we got 4 more picks left, guys. I'm going to go 1 or 2 quarterbacks, 1 tight end. 1 tight end, 2 probably quarterbacks, and then 1 more running back. I'm pretty much good on my pretty much good on the, let's see, who do I want to go? I'm going to snag his tight end because I want to make sure I get him. Shampoo actually went Strange. I wanted Strange, but that's okay. I'll take his Sanders. He was dumb because he has Bryce Young. Bryce Young started a nice little rapport with Sanders, so I'll get him so he can't go ahead and double up. Actually, kind of curious who he has on tight ends, guys. He wouldn't have got another tight end, so I wanted to make sure I got my Sanders anyways. So I pretty much got all those guys. He snaked me on 2 of my, actually all 3 of those guys I like on his tight ends. Well, that's okay. Let's see what we got going on over here, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Okay. After me went Hunter Henry, Shapley. Okay, I'm going to get his Dawami Brown. Actually, I'll go 9 receivers. Now Mr. Shampoo's like, mother effer. That's okay. You got Miles Sanders, which Miles Sanders actually might be the running back the starting running back. He's going to want to get in the first team reps over there in OTAs, guys. So I'm definitely not going no more. I only have 2 more picks. Am I tight on my running backs? I believe I'm tight on my running backs. I think I'm only going 4 running backs. And I'm going to go. Let's see, who else do we have? I'll see if I can go get Shaw. Why not? Jones, Shaw. Is it Shaw or Shock? I don't know. And I'm also going to go after Jackson Dart because he might get some playtime at the end of the year. So I'm going to probably try to get 2 of those 3 guys. That'd be nice. We'll see. I don't know. Richardson. I was looking at Jones, but Jones just went, guys. That hurts me. That hurts. Looked like Caleb was going to be my guy then. I'm only going 2. And with these running backs, since someone already got my Giddens, I like Giddens. I think he's an excellent pick for someone. Let's go with Shaw. All right. So I just need Shaw to be playing in the 5th week. I don't know. I think Joe Flacco might be in the 5th week playing. I don't know, guys. I kind of screwed myself on quarterbacks. I got snaked a couple times. That's what happens when you, sometimes if you don't jump to get your guy, that's going to happen to you big time. I still love my team, though. Pretty sure that Caleb's going to have an excellent year, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty tight on my running backs. I don't think any running backs can give me more points than the quarterback I pick next. Actually, there is a running back that I would like to get, but I did say I was going to get him but my draft kind of didn't go the way I wanted. See, he's got 1, 2, 3. Flacco or Dart? Flacco or Dart? I'm going to go with Flacco because I believe Flacco will actually play. So there we go. I believe Flacco is going to play. I think he'll be the guy that starts off. I only need him to cover for week 5 anyways. I don't know, that'll be Caleb. I only went 4 running backs. Like I said, I went hero running back. I got Mason, Spears, Benson. I believe I'm going to be covering 2 right there all the time, so that's good. And I went very heavy on wide receivers, as you can tell. Went 9. But I got some badass receivers, I think. I mean, I got McConkey, I got T-Mac, Roma Doones, Tricky Ricky, Josh Downs. And we'll see about the rest of them. Harris should be good on the outside. Leggett, if he ever gets it together. Thielen's always reliable. And now Dewami Brown. Because if Hunter is going to be playing some defense, guys, you got Dewami Brown. He's going to be catching. He's going to be that number 2 receiver for Trevor Lawrence. So, and then on tight end, I got good old Sanders. Oh, man, I screwed up. Looks like 14th week. I do not have a tight end. And that's where I messed up because I wanted to take Sanders away from old boy since he took Brent Strange. That's my fault. I should have went and got Okinawa or Okana, whatever you pronounce it. I nicknamed him Okinawa, so I know he's not Japanese, but I still nickname him that. Let's see. Ooh, Nick Chubb went on the last. Okay. Oh, this is one guy's already timed out. It won't show me the last one. So that's it for today, guys. There goes Drake London. As you can see, I didn't get any of my first round targets on those two guys. Well, there's a stat attack out. Remember to like, subscribe, and just push that notification bell, and I'll get you more drafts. That way you can see the way these people guys are drafting. You need to see the real people drafting, and not these guys that I look at. Some of these other YouTubers, I love watching their drafts, but they got them stacked with their buddies too. So if they're going against other guys that they already know, I mean, they're all real drafters, don't get me wrong, but they're already guys, and you're already looking at people like pretty much who know each other. And sometimes, they might correlate with each other. Hey, I want this one. Make yourself. You never know. They may or they may not. This one's real. I don't know any of these people. That's how I want to bring it out to you.